Hello and welcome to another episode of Quiarcus Plays Dawn of War Chaos Rising. If you were with me last time, you'll have seen that we've got a traitor in our midst. Who could it be? We don't know yet. But hey, we'll find out, sure enough. And we also found out that we were facing up against the forces of chaos, which is kind of fun. Make for a better enemy than the orcs. Right, I'm going to jump straight in here. And we've got a choice of 3 missions to do, so let's have a look at them. Ooh. That's quite a nice power sword. Rescue, hey? Okay. Terminate lightning claws. Awesome, but we don't have our Terminator armor yet. We've got 3 days to sort this one out. Well, let's go to Calderis first, I think. Let's try and pick up this Blade of the Unrelenting. Looks like a pretty awesome piece of gear. The rescue. Okay, let's just check. Cyrus, Apis, we're taking Davian with us. Now, somebody has some corruption that we need to clear off, don't they? Let's just check our corruption. Jonah's got a little bit, Thaddeus has a little bit, and Tarkus has a little bit. So, we should probably try and sort out their corruption, shouldn't we? Put him there. Him there, and Tarkus there. Okay.
Commander, the Black Legion is attacking a detachment of Blood Raven scouts. Sergeant Priam led a group of initiates to investigate an intermittent positioning signal emanating from the depths of the Calderis Desert. They expected to recover the remains of brothers lost during the Tyranid War. They found the Black Legion laying in wait. We cannot allow the Chaos Legions to destroy them.
Another falsified chapter signal. This is Eliphas's handiwork. I am certain of it.
And that of the turncoat who gave the signal rights to him.
So we've actually got to change our line out because Cyrus gains corruption if he does not deploy to this mission.
I trained Priam and several of those initiates myself. I will not abandon them now. I am going on this mission.
Okay. Don't get your knickers in a knot. There we go.
Commander.
Priam to command. We require tactical aid and fire support. Under attack from Chaos Space Marines. We are making for seawall ruins. The traitor legions have already killed 8 scouts and taken 5 others.
Oh dear. Seems they've killed a lot already.
Another falsified chapter signal. This is Eliphas's handiwork. I am certain of it.
And that of the turncoat who gave the signal rights to him.
Same ones again?
I trained Priam.
Yeah, okay. So let's get deployment underway. Up against the Chaos Sorcerer and the Vile Servants of Nurgle. They're Plague Marines. Quite an unpleasant bunch. Very tough. Infected with all manner of poxes and diseases.
What in the Emperor's name are they doing?
Abducting my initiates.
Chaos minions are attacking in force, Commander. Our initiates need support.
Why have you got... What's all this red stuff under his feet, I wonder? I think it's one of his new skills that I picked up. Right, allowing scouts to die corrupts all squads. Okay, so we better get a move on, hadn't we?
Weapons at the ready.
So head here, then across, then up, I guess. Oh, grenade, that's going to kill him. No, okay. Their grenades kind of suck, I guess.
Another group of traitors took prisoners and headed west. Emperor only knows what fate the heretics have in store for them.
Peace, Priam. The Blood Ravens will not abandon their own.
Well, that looks kind of like a final fight area, doesn't it? Ah. Whoa, tank. Okay. Not really ready for that. But we do have melter bombs, so we're going to deploy them. He's going to activate that and cool down all heck on himself. There we go. Oh, that went down easily, didn't it? Expecting a little bit of a tougher fight from them, to be honest. There's our battle cry again. Destroy the chaos portal, redeems all squads. Okay. Let's grab that. I guess that's the chaos portal down there. We'll deal with that in a minute. Who's capturing? Okay, let's stealth with our scouts. Have a look what we can see up here. Well,
The enemy has targeted this area. Cyrus here, under fire.
there's that grenade. Hot light grenade. Uh-oh. We lost one. That's very annoying.
Feel the might of the righteous.
Scouts here, still enemy weapons team.
Oh, and they got another tank. Great. Just what we wanted. Take out these vile cretins. So we've lost one scout. I hope that doesn't corrupt us too badly. Right, now we're going to get...
We will vanquish these heretics yet.
No, don't run off into more trouble, you twerps. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted you to do, obviously. Now, we're going to take up the Chaos Portal and just hope that we don't lose too many scouts along the way. Hope that the redemption of the portal gives us...
They are drawing those scouts into the warp.
Kill that chaos filth. Kill them all.
Yeah, calm down. Good lord. They're using their ability to Doom Blast, which is kind of uncomfortable, but not too bad. Pull away a little bit.
Ready for battle.
Put the grenade in. Get these. attract some attention, shall we? That. Can we use... Oh, we don't have any more. Okay. Oh, we can still jump there, can't we? Four. Can you guys keep on taking out that? And actually, we can demo charge that as well. That'd be kind of useful, wouldn't it?
The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
This is one of his
The rift
squads.
is closing. Our brothers are safe.
For now.
Okay, so let's get everybody back to the point up here, and then we have to try and rescue. Whew. And then we have to go and rescue the last lot of them.
Destroy it.
Okay.
Attack formation, brothers. For that cover.
Oh, you're picking up lots of medical supplies for us, that's good. Don't know the target down. Let's get ourselves over here, shall we?
Preparedness. Get to that position, brothers.
Reposition. Mark. Vigilant.
Oh, they've got a dreadnought. Jump in here.
Destroy them.
Boat.
It is done. Move on. We are pinned. Can you get around them? Grenade! Structure flat.
Don't have any more grenades to use.
It's done. Move on.
Come on, guys, let's all get on this chap.
Alive, brother, acknowledged.
Out of the way! It's done. Move on.
Ally is losing forces to
Ah,
enemy fire.
darn it, that grenade.
Our thanks, brothers.
We just lost a load of them.
Sorcerer who leads these traitors. He dies.
Hope that doesn't affect us too badly. We just lost a load of scouts there. That's really annoying. That grenade took out a bunch of them. Hope that doesn't affect us too badly. We'll have to see.
Secure the
Fortifications are under assault.
For 1,000 years, I have cultivated the power of the dark gods.
Yeah, I'm sure you have, mate. I'm sure it's done you a lot of good.
Remember the Primarch. They watch us
Thaddeus here.
Within, you tremble and cry.
No, we really don't. Oh, good lord.
Sacrifice be in vain.
That was a pretty mean Doombolts right there.
Fall back to a secure position. The enemy wishes to fight, brothers. The enemy is gone.
Your power is meager, your courage false.
For the Emperor.
And we get another hill in there. Ah. We got our commander as well at the end there. That's a shame, we're not going to do very well for survivability here, are we?
Abyss.
In fact, we're going to do pretty badly in terms of survivability, but never mind.
For the chapter!
Kill Steel!
Sergeant Priam, report.
Captain Diomedes? What is the Honor Guard doing on Calderis?
We go where the chapter wills. Now report.
Of course, Captain. The Black Legion used a chapter locator signal to ambush us. How they obtained it,
Facts, Sergeant. Do not speculate.
Here are the facts, Captain. The Black Legion killed many scouts, but abducted more. This is the second trap!
Thaddeus, be quiet.
Enough, Sergeants. Commander, take your strike team and return to your strike cruiser, or wait further orders. Sergeant Priam, gather your initiates and prepare for transport to Firebase Argus. The events of this day are to remain strictly secret. Knowledge is power, Blood Ravens. Guard it well.
So, Captain Diomedes. Look at that, we only got one. That sucks. Never mind. It happens sometimes. Did get a level up though. And these guys gained redemption by the looks of it. Wonder why Cyrus didn't. Curious. Maybe Cyrus didn't need it. We'll see in a sec.
Commander, I recommend that you depart Calderis as soon as possible. Captain Diomedes is initiating a stand-down order for all Blood Ravens on the planet. You must continue your pursuit of the Black Legion.
Why would Diomedes prevent us from doing that?
The chapter master dislikes contact with the Black Legion. Diomedes will enforce his will.
Davian is correct, Commander. Chapter Master Kyrus has pulled Blood Ravens back from battles with the Black Legion before. He might abandon this whole sector instead of facing that band of traitors.
That would leave our recruiting worlds to the enemy.
Precisely. You must stop these raids before that happens. Angelos out.
Eliphas has yet to show himself again. He must be planning something. That heretic is too dangerous by half.
I thought he died during the Cronus campaign.
As did I. I saw him torn to ribbons.
How does he yet live?
Souls are both playthings and currency in the warp. Eliphas may have died in the flesh, only to have his soul bartered among demons. It seems they restored his body when it suited them.
More likely his death was a deception, a mask for his escape from Cronus.
There was no deception.
In either case, it speaks of Eliphas's power. Tarkus is correct to worry.
Diomedes is a hero of the chapter. Why keep us from the fight?
Diomedes has always been a political animal. If the chapter master wants the Blood Ravens off Calderis, Diomedes will not question him.
Captain Diomedes does his duty, as should we if such an order comes.
Enough. The enemy is kidnapping our initiates and laying traps for us across the sector, and we should do nothing? It is not my duty to follow the edicts of fools.
So, not much love for old Diomedes. Right, strike with me. There we go. When the commander kills an enemy, all nearby allies gain a temporary increase to their melee damage. Melee? What the hell is melee? Melee damage. There we go. So, let's now start building up his hit points. Because as we saw in that fight against the Chaos Sorcerer, he can be taken down quite quickly. Now we've got the Blade of the Unrelenting now. Let's see, that looks a pretty awesome weapon. So at the moment he is doing 478 melee damage, 1,443, good lord. And that is a pretty badass looking power sword, look at that. Sheathed in that glowy goodness. And that leaves the Claw of Zeal that perhaps we can give to Thaddeus. It's a cool weapon. Searing Plasma Gun. That is pretty amazing. Give him that as well. So his range damage goes to 200. Now that's interesting. His melee damage really tanked when we did that. Because it's a plasma gun, not a plasma pistol. There we go. Okay. They do look similar. That's my excuse anyway, and I'm sticking to it. Armor of Calderis, 14% sight. When hit by ranged weapons, 50% chance per hit to recover 25 health. Quite useful. Leader's Armor of Wrath. All nearby allies deal 4% melee damage. Superior Power Armor, we're selling that. Barding of Hate, Reactive Strike. Nice, but we are going to send that to the Librarian because we don't want the temptation of evilness. His melee damage is now so high, I'm guessing that I can probably, equip that without too much hassle. Although still. No, what's the difference in armor? 39, 67, twice as much. I think the melee resistance is actually better, to be honest with you. I really do. 52. But that's the Armor of Calderis is better at range defense than the Steel of Dawn. Choices. Jump pack. Don't want a jump pack, do we? Book of Lorgar. Lorgar in the Warhammer 40,000 mythos was the leader of the Wordbearers chapter, which is a chapter that fell to chaos during the Great Horus Heresy 10,000 years ago. He was one of what they call the Primarchs, the sort of godlike space marines that led each chapter, the Children of the Emperor. And he was the first one to fall to chaos. Okay, that's useful to have around, because when we sacrifice it, redeeming... offers an additional 1 point of corruption, offsets an additional 1 point of corruption, so that helps reduce corruption if you've got it. Cool! Tarkus, yep, there goes his, and there goes his, good, and Cyrus didn't have any to begin with, so does anybody have corruption left? No, good. So everybody is corruption free. Yay! Let's build up his Force Staff expertise if we can. So next turn he'll be able to get that. We're going to keep hold of the Book of Lorgar. We're not going to use it. But, item that powerful shouldn't be in the hands of anybody. Ooh! How did I miss that? 11% range damage. I think he does enough on his own. On strength, 19 melee. No, we're going to keep him with what he's got. Jonah, can you equip anything new? He's level 21. Done. Level 21 superior librarian armor. No, don't need it. That Mantle of the Codicea is awesome, so we're going to keep that. And so, you cannot dispose this item. Why not? Well, fine then. Be like that. You can see why people go for the crouching items. I mean, they're so much better than the other items in the game. But never mind, c'est la vie. That's the way it is. Let's get away from Calderis, and let's pop to... Ooh! Terminator armor. Ah, the bloody hand. 3 days left. I've got 2 days left to do this one. So let's go to Meridian, sort out Legis, and then let's go to Typhon and get that Terminator armor. If we can. Legis Uprising. Let's swap out Well, let's just see the mission first.
Commander, the Vandus heresy continues to spread. Vandus and Black Legion forces have taken Spire Legis. They have erected artillery batteries and emplacements that make a large-scale assault impossible. If you can disable these defenses, however, the Imperial Guard can retake the Spire. If not, the population of Legis will remain at the mercy of these heretics and demons. The Vandus heretics are using field generators to power their batteries. Destroy these generators and the Black Temples defending them, and the batteries will fall silent. Foul sorcerers have also established warp portals which allow the Black Legion to bring in reinforcements. Sealing these portals should stem the tide of enemies long enough for you to destroy the generators.
Okay. Note here we have to use Thaddeus in this mission, because if we don't, he gains corruption.
You are sending me to Spire Legis, Commander.
Is that an order, Sergeant Thaddeus?
No. No, forgive me, Commander. I request to be part of the strike force. Long ago, Spire Legis was my home. I will not see its people sacrificed to chaos.
Impetuous youth. Never mind. We shall take him anyway. He's been doing okay, hasn't he? Plus we'll need his power fist, probably. I'd like to point out that is an impossible loadout. Avitus, Davian... Oh no, maybe not. Is that the Force Commander there? Yeah.
A rift in the warp. As long as it remains open, the enemy can summon reinforcements.
Key targets are on your map display, Commander. If you destroy the enemy's generators and strongholds, the Imperial Guard can retake Spire Legis.
Well, here's hoping they can.
A temple. They have established a temple to the powers of chaos.
Destroy this foul den. There is no time to waste.
Okay, so, destroying the Black Reliquary. I guess that's that item up there.
Greater strength or greater challenge.
Force Commander is tearing through those targets in melee. Destroying demons left, right, and center there, isn't he? Okay. Burst barrier down, let's keep going. Let's take out these targets here. We've got a flamer, which should allow us to take them out quite quickly. Where is... He's taking the route around the houses there. Uh-oh, get out of the way, guys. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Pretty sure that's cheating, guys. Raining down warp fire from the skies. Not a good sign. Cool, but not good. So I'm going to go after the Black Reliquary. And there it is, I guess.
Up ahead, brothers.
Don't want those guys setting up, so I'm going to jump on with our Assault Marines. Should we let him down by fire there? Lord, that power sword's awesome. Searing las cannon. Uh-oh. So he's taken a loss, that's bad news. Did they deploy there? Melter bomb doesn't look like they want to do it at the end of the day. Look at that! And another suit of Terminator armor. Amazing. But I'm guessing that the Aegis of Obliteration is Chaos? Corrupted item? That would be my guess. Name like the Aegis of Obliteration. Protection of Obliteration? An Aegis is a form of defense, isn't it? A shield of some kind, so Protection of Obliteration? Doesn't make much sense, but okay. Now, probably do with picking up a relay beacon or something, because lob a grenade in there. Kabam! Come you got flamer, keep using it. There you go. They watch us still. Talk about the Primarchs there.
Engage the enemy.
Use good old power fist there, Thaddeus. In goes our force commander, and boom! Do I hear a dreadnought somewhere? No, I do hear a walker. There we go. Thought I heard something mechanical.
Take your position, brother.
Okay, so that's that one done. Let's head over the other side now. Now, another problem with this game was that they just reused all the same maps. I mean, if you look at this from a different angle, you'll probably find this map quite familiar, as we had many battles with the Eldar and such here. It would have been nice if perhaps they'd added a few different maps to the game, but yeah, can understand. If you've got the resources to do it, brilliant. If not, just reuse what you've got, I suppose, but it does make the game a little repetitious. A grenade in there. There we go. Oh, those Plague Marines explode when you hit them. 2, can you take this guy out with your grenades, preferably? Or
Ready for battle.
okay, he's dead. Hear that hum again.
Get to loose formation.
While you're doing that,
Destroy them.
we're going to change his flamer after this mission. It's not a bad piece of war gear, but yeah, not really feeling it. So we've got another target up here. We got enemy-wise. Okay, another dreadnought. So 2, 4, 3, and 1. Okay, set them off on their targets. Doesn't really stand a chance against my force commander, does he? Even a dreadnought.
Scouts here, still engaged. Be vigilant, brothers.
Even dreadnoughts and demons.
Quiarcus here. Enemy has us in close combat. Grenade!
Okay, they got a tank there. We'll deal with that in a sec, I think. Sink kill down there. Kind of awesome. Ooh. Go on that tank, dude. Rear armor hits there. And there we go, we're able to take down the tank. Bit messy, but never mind.
Steady. The enemy has us in close combat.
Go ahead. Quiarcus here under heavy
Okay, we're gonna have to run Quiarcus and Cyrus back out. Send in our force commander to deal with the gun turret there. While Thaddeus chose to deal with the portal. Okay, 2 and 4, bring out our scouts and our attack squad again. It's gonna take a long time. Better if you get your flamer on it, and some grenades, and a demo pack perhaps. Whoa! Get out of there, guys. Bit of friendly fire there, I think. Another demo pack in there. Nearly down. And there we go. Boom! It is out for the count. Let's deal with these Chaos scum. Die, 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 die. They don't last long, do they? Massacraft power armor. Okay, I'll take that. Some more demons. Vexatious little entities that they are. Not that they really last very long. Has to be said. I'll catch against that guy. Everybody up. So then let him get set up. Can we jump in anywhere? Don't see any more enemies around here.
Right away. Death to the enemy. Ready for order. To the fight, brothers.
Okay, we're here. Just gonna get this with our. Oops, we got a tank coming. We got a tank coming, so we're gonna hide them. Put these guys behind heavy cover. Send in our commander. He's got twin las cannons. That's gonna be good. That's it. Get in there with that power fist as well. Down it goes. Right, so we've got another gun turret there. I'm going to come around the back here, I think. I'm going to lead the way with Cyrus. Sneak him in. And we are going to go demo pack. Actually, I could have probably put it in the middle. I would have taken out both of them. Never mind. Wow, we didn't even scratch that. Okay then.
Tactical squad repositioning. Ready.
Jump to that position.
In there with our Mali troops. Take it down as quickly as we can.
Done. Move on.
More cool sync kills there. There we go, another target down. Move north now. Well, move east I suppose, because north is technically up that way, according to the map. Another plague marine. Where'd that grenade go? Maybe he meant to throw it and didn't get round to it. It seemed to be.
Hostile movement up ahead, brother.
It is done. Move on.
I carry forth his will.
Sure, I saw a target up here. Sure, I saw somebody moving around. There's some heretics. Bad shots.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Ooh, that flamer doesn't half mince those heretics, doesn't it? There's some generators. Come on, guys.
Barrage incoming. Move.
Get out of there. Bad guys running down here, they got us. Nothing down here? No, they just decided to run down this way.
Target
We will thin their ranks.
Thaddeus is a little bit isolated here, and he's not the best unit to be isolated with, to be honest, is he? He does go down rather quickly if he's not nursemaided along.
Stand ready.
Assault squad reposition for the chapter.
So we've got one left. Do run up here. Do T. We're going to put a remote charge there. And you see just how devastating that can be. In the meantime, we're going to demo pack that building.
Better vantage.
Run away in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Pretty darn effective, hey?
Coming out of stealth. Weapons at the ready.
There was a chapel up here, if you remember. Don't know what's happened to it. Being torn down for whatever reason.
It is done. Move on.
And down they go again. Right, just the 1 point left to do. 4 more structures. Now we can have a look at the ill-gotten gains.
Located. Objective taken. We need as you order.
Oh, can we not go through there? Okay, just a second, let's see if we can grenade this out of the way. Okay, no, let's try and run through it then. There we go.
Yes, acknowledged.
What have we got? Lots and lots of bad guys. Anything else? There's their generators, a bit spread out. And we got a Doom Doggy. A Blood Crusher. Not too bad. Those power fist strokes going in and everything else. That buggy will not last long. There it goes, went down there. So I was just trying to see. Oh! Hammer of Vigor. You all know I like my thunder hammers. So there they are, the 4 items left.
Target acknowledged.
Just the Chaos Shrine to go. And that's nearly down. There it goes.
That should silence the heretics' guns. The Rosa's fragile guardsmen can advance without trembling now.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
Darn straight they are, guys. Tame with quickening. Oh, seriously? Yeah, look at that. Armor of Obliteration is a corrupt item. Look how good it is. Never mind. Never mind. I'm trying to play as a nice person this time.
Thank you, Commander. The 85th Venderland has begun its assault on the Spire. The heretics are resisting, but without their defensive guns, they will crumble. It is good to see them suffering the wages of their sins. De Rosa out.
So it is. Right, 2 more points in his hit points. This hammer is 142. So it's, let's just see, 1299. As a thought exercise here, yeah, nowhere near as good as the power sword is. That power sword is amazing. Blood Tide, an amazing weapon in its own right. Yeah, the corruption only counts when you actually deploy the squad. That looks kind of awesome, that green, nasty green sludge around it. See what it looks like, hey? See how much corruption that would give him. It would boost him down to blood loss in just 1 outfitting. We're not going to do that because we like our commander too much. But it is an awesome thing to see. Let's dump in his kits. 10 melee damage, is there anything that gives more melee damage? No, nothing. Okay. And his banner, there we go. There's him sorted. Quiarcus, he's got 4 points. He's nearly there. Feel no pain. Nothing we can give him. Oh, we were going to change his main weapon, weren't we? 191, what's his melee his range damage? 69 at the moment. Or 358. Okay. Blighted Bolter. Reduced range, 14% melee damage. Cover. If we donate that, I know what's going to happen. We're going to get a corrupted version of it, probably. Stalker Bolter. Suppose we could give him one of those and then give him the... let's leave him with the plasma gun. Plasma gun's cool. Claudius. Wow, these guys really leveled up this time around, didn't they? Vanguard Veterans. So these guys will now look a bit different with any luck. Let's have a look, and... ta-dunk! Yep, look at that! Power Fists galore, Power Fists and Plasma Pistols. And now we can start boosting up his melee damage again. We could add an extra accessory slot, of course. Should we go with the extra accessory slot? Yeah, he's got some nice abilities. I'd love to see what this synergy does. I do a playthrough at some point where we just go pure energy and find out what these little bits and pieces do. There must be a good reason for them being there. His armor, he's got the Favoured of Radial. We could give him that one. Don't know if that counts for him though. 314, one easy way to check out. I mean, he's going to lose a lot of damage anyway. No, we'll keep him as he is, I think. Cyrus. So he can get his soft target. There we go. So whoever he's attacking, if his friends attack them as well, then everybody gets health and energy, which is a really useful ability actually. I'm going to roll... Oh, that does more damage. Still haven't got a special sniper rifle though, which is kind of disturbing. And what shall we do? It's quite a cool ability. Ambush, yeah. Remote teleport, that's quite nice. But... that's quite handy actually. Drop smoke. When Cyrus infiltrates or reveals himself, he drops a smoke grenade that stuns nearby enemies and drastically reduces the accuracy of their attacks. Oh, demolition specialist as well. How many levels have we got there? 4, I think? So that's what, 8, 9, 10. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could get to crippling strikes, but we wouldn't be able to get to demolition specialist, which is a shame. But we could get drop smoke and master infiltrate, I guess. So we'll go for that, I think. But yeah. Sensible way of doing it, I think. I believe. Let's submit that. Yeah, look, there you go. Submit it, and now we get a corrupted item, the Blighted Bolter. Which we're going to get rid of all of our corrupted items because we don't want them. We're not going to go down that road of temptation. Seriously? Keep donating, it's just a gift that keeps giving by the looks of it. Okay. Okay, it's not doing anything else. That's good. Thought for a second I discovered a bug or something. Goodbye. And goodbye. I hate having to give away Terminator armor. Which reminds me, we've got a suit of Terminator armor to go get, haven't we? So that's allowed us to level up here. One more point and he'll be unkillable. Which is kind of cool. Thaddeus. Avitus, we haven't used Avitus for a while. Probably use Pitiless now, which is amazing. What about raw gear wise? Las Cannon, don't need that. Searing Las Cannon requires setup, but doesn't he have the tear-down head weapons such as... I think he can fire that, but they're not very good at shooting normal infantry, those things. They miss quite a lot. Yeah, you could probably do with a new suit of armor. To be honest. I guess we're going to have to equip him with something like that. It's going to reduce his damage, but he was woefully under-armoured. Don't really need the blind grenades on him, so he can gain that damage back there. There we go. Davian, leveled up again. He now gets the fearsome, so he'll suppress when he uses his barrage. Melter sweep. Well, we don't have melter yet. It's one of the weapons that you can get, but we don't have it just yet, sadly. Increases armor. What's his armor at the moment? 80. We got to 84 plus 84. So will that be 104, I guess? But his damage would drop, wouldn't it? Yeah, below 1,000. It would really help if they had a breakdown of the armor. I've said that before, but it really would do. I think we're going to keep him with that one for now. And Jonah's leveled as well, so he now has the Force Staff expertise, which should allow him to use some of these other bits and pieces. Tigerian Halo. That's kind of cool. We'll give that a go. So when we use our... Ooh, he's got some... We need to get rid of his corruption. When we use his Ignite Soul, anything killed with it explodes, damaging nearby enemy. Okay, now let's get our way to Typhon. Take on the Bloody Hand. Another avatar. Well, sadly, that's all I've got time for today. So we'll come back next episode and deal with the Bloody Hand. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Hope you're enjoying this game. I still love it. The more I play it, the more I fall in love with it again. It's a great fun little program. Feel free to comment or leave me messages on any of my social media under Quiarcus. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I shall see you again next time for the Bloody Hand. Bye bye for now.